Hello and welcome back to our channel for another RV update. So here we go.
Alright, so this week we're going to talk about cabinets and painting cabinets and more painting about cabinets and why we didn't get to do anything else but paint cabinets.
So it's a short update, but let's roll into week 4. So welcome back and let's get into our update.
Okay, so you can see us. We're back in our shop this week. There's paint behind us. There's tarp up from spraying cabinets.
It's not just our new photo shoot.
No.
That is not it.
No, this is nothing fancy other than just paint guards. So we do have the white. All the cabinets are primed, and we are in the middle of painting basically all the white. We did one layer of primer on everything. I've done the top layer of the white paint on all those cabinets, and it's still seeping through a bit. So I think we're going to do one more layer of white. I'm not sure I'll have to do 2 layers of dark. It's so dark. I don't know. We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. Yeah, if you've been following along so far this week on Instagram and some of our stories, you would have seen all out on our driveway. It was just tarp and cabinet doors and drawers to paint. So that was the big project this week.
It was a big milestone.
It was.
Once we got past getting all of them painted, then you separate them out into light and dark, and then it's just to the grind. You just got to grind through it and get it done.
We made a pretty big rookie mistake with our cabinets and drawers. So don't do what we did by not labeling your cabinets and your drawers as to where they came from. So we spent not very long, but we did spend some time trying to figure out that whole jigsaw puzzle as to, well, where does this square cabinet door go? And where does this skinny rectangle door go that looks like 3 others? So definitely be sure to label and don't make that mistake.
Yeah, and we're a little concerned too about the hardware, so we'll see how close the hardware lines up. When I removed them all, it looked identical, but we all know they could be slightly different size. So
we'll see.
We'll see how that matching game plays out.
That's true. So that's about as far as we got with the RV renovation this week. It was a big undertaking, and obviously we still have some more work to do. But it's not just been that. We've had a pretty busy week otherwise. So we started out with a photo shoot, actually a video shoot for Andy, a special little side gig project that happened. earlier in the week. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so I mean, really at the beginning of this year, I started a wood furniture decor company, and have done a few projects for family members and friends in the neighborhood, and just kind of anybody who's come across and found us really on Facebook. And so with that, I'm actually using a new software that is around kind of business management. So it does everything from accounting to customer management to payment processing. So if someone wants to pay me online to have them ship something, it can manage all of that. It's pretty cool. But it's a new company, it's starting up, and so I was kind of a highlighted customer in one of their videos. Super cool. That video hasn't launched yet. I'm sure we'll link it or share it somehow once it finally comes out. But
so we'll also leave all that information for that company so you can go and check it out as well down in our description box. Other than that, we had a pretty sick kiddo this week. One of us fell down with strep, so we were fighting that this week with our oldest son. And our youngest son had his Thanksgiving preschool dinner / lunch, so that was a lot of fun.
Cutest thing, a bunch of 3-year-olds sitting at a Thanksgiving table.
And then towards the end of the week, he ended up coming down with a little bit of a cold, and so we've been fighting that as well.
We're just been taking it slow, letting everybody recover as they need to. Fortunately, this project's taken a little bit of the back seat for that, but I think going into Thanksgiving week, we do have some family coming in town, but it should allow us to have some open time to finish the cabinets. I hope to get them installed. I really wanted them installed this week, but it's okay. So hopefully they can get installed and we can start the floors.
Yeah, because our goal is to have a functional living RV, not perfect, but functional, around mid-December, because we have a trip that we're wanting to go on at the end of December that requires us to be in it for a week, or longer. So the main goal is to get all of that at least functional and be able to live in it for a week with 4 people and 2 dogs.
Yeah, I mean, and like some of the stuff that's left. So finishing the cabinets, floors are going to be big. We're going to build a table that goes where the dinette used to be. Finishing out the loft that's mainly going to be using flooring pieces. Finishing some paint, trim kind of things in there. And then it's going to be cabinets, sink. Countertops, sink. And then I think those are the main ones.
Yeah, those are the main ones. And then plus moving everything back in.
Well, right. And then I really would like to make it, I don't know, we have a pretty good smart home with all the features and, smart-ishisms. But I want to make it in an RV, and I haven't seen a lot of people do that, mainly because of the connectivity issues that you sometimes have self-service, sometimes have Wi-Fi, so I'm going to start diving into that to see what I can do.
Yeah.
And that's important on the build side, so I know if I have to run power anywhere.
Right.
So we're going to start looking into that probably once the floors are done.
Yeah. So we've been working on our blog this week, and we finally feel like it's ready to share. So you will find the links to all of our blog, website, and stuff on all of our social media. It is livingpasttomorrow.com, and there you'll find anything RV related, of course, travel related, and homeschool related as well, and kind of just the ins and outs, kind of extra little odds and ends of things that we're interested in. So we'll link that down below so you can go check that out. Our social links are also on there as well, so you can get to anything and everything social for Living Past Tomorrow as well. So other than that, that is our quick wrap-up update for this week. And do you have anything else?
No, I hope it was helpful. If anybody else is interested in doing a similar project like we are, if you have any questions, feel free to ask us. I don't mind helping or telling our experience if we haven't outlined it well here. And if you guys would like to see any other parts of the RV renovation so far, just let us know. Love the feedback.
And be sure to check out our RV Reno playlist on our YouTube channel. That's where you will find all of those updates so far. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And that way you can get all the latest updates sent right to you. And if you hit the little bell on the YouTube channel, then you will get notified as soon as we post something as well. So other than that, be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and we will catch you in the next video.